way, like that's low for me, but it sounds so nice and comfortable in her range. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing splendid. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to and analysing another Miley Cyrus performance, but this time with Metallica. I have reacted to Miley previously, so do go ahead and check that out, watch it later, watch it now, then come back to this one, whatever you want. But I have not yet gone to Metallica, so this will be fun. If you are new to my channel, then do not be alarmed if I keep on pausing. That is just my reaction and analysis video. I want to stop and talk about what I'm hearing vocally, so if you are someone that just wants to watch the original all the way through, I will pop the link in the description for you to go and check out. Before I go and hit the play button to watch this performance, if you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Let's not waste any more time. I never know what to do in this section. I always say let's go. Let's go. I hope copyright won't be a thing today. We haven't even listened to the song yet and I've already got stuff to say. If you're going to watch the full description, I won't pop it on here because obviously this is just, I want to be reacting to the vocals, but I just wanted to make a quick note. It's really lovely to hear this band that you associate with, you know, rock, heavy, loud sounds. They're explaining Nothing Else Matters and how James Hetfield, the guitarist, vocalist, you know, they're a heavy metal band. And he came forward with this song and he, you know, he goes on to say that he was a bit nervous sharing this song. I'm sure like diehard fans would know what I'm talking about, but it's just really nice to see how actually this vulnerable song, this well-known song that he first brought to the band, he was a bit nervous because it's something completely different for them, and it's really lovely to hear and see these men kind of talk about feelings, right? Because it's normal. I really like as well what Miley Cyrus is saying as well, and how already just listening to this opening we're already hearing her own interpretation of the song, and also linking it to what James previously said about being vulnerable, putting yourself into that kind of in that vulnerable situation, that emotion. It's really lovely to hear Miley's side of it. Feels so delicate. I love how they're all kind of turned into one another as well, because they're all really like reading off one another.
So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart, forever trusting who we are, no, nothing else matters.
Nice. I love how similar this kind of, this range, this part of her voice sounds to her speaking voice. I mean, like I said, if you watch the full video, you'll hear Miley talking at the beginning and it's all very, very low. They've got such a low voice anyway, and this, it's so similar to where she sounds in her speaking voice, in her singing voice, sorry. It's just, it's the same voice. Nothing is forced. It's so rich down there, and that's where the voice belongs for her.
Never open myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way.
I'm so sorry to pause so soon, but it's just so, way, like that's low for me, but it sounds so nice and comfortable in her range. Miley's got this twang in her voice, and it's all down to kind of her country roots. We've got this natural twang in there, which kind of brightens up the voice, and this slightly heightened larynx position gets us a little bit brighter too, as opposed to It's a slight change, just slightly changing that vocal tract. I also liked that we were singing through the diphthong there, way, as opposed to way, which darkens the sound. The E kind of lifts us up as well. So everything's, even though we're down in our lower part of our range, everything's still quite lifted and bright.
Never open myself this way. Life is ours, we live it always. And all the words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust our seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. You open my for a different goal. No, nothing else matters.
Yeah, a completely different quality here, right? We're a little bit lifted, a little bit, sorry, not lifted, a little bit higher in pitch. Woohoo! But we still have this calling kind of feel to it. Nothing's kind of wavered too far. We haven't lost that chest connection, basically. What I also love is this relaxed, her whole face is, I mean, I say to exaggerate the board kind of feel, so we really relax everything and nothing's squeezed. We're just like this throughout the whole thing, and the direction of that sound is just there. It's almost kind of like we're just kind of moving ever so slightly. Nothing is tense, right? Really cool.
Every day for us something new.
So still.
You open my for a different goal.
A little bit of a spread there.
No, nothing else matters. Never care for what we do.
Come on, harmony.
Never care for what they know. 'Cause I know.
Something so simple as that. Miley was looking over at James, right? And they were both singing and breathing at the same time. And it's just those little things that really make a difference in the full rounded performance. So if you're someone that's singing a harmony line with someone, be sure to, obviously we're kind of following the lead singer, but make sure that both of you understand where you're taking those breaths, how long you're holding on to those notes for, just to kind of go from a good performance to a great performance.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trust in who we are. No, nothing else matters. Never care for what they do.
Ooh, 3 harmonies.
Never care for what they know. 'Cause I know.
I love that we see Miley holding onto the mic and we're singing, right? And we're holding the mic here. Sorry, mic stand, mic. Using that anchor and support for that long note. You know, it's not incredibly long, but what it is, it's quite still and secure. That's just helping us with our frame. Miley belongs in this sound. Like, it's great. She sounds great.
'Cause I know.
I love that little connection between the drummer and Miley. Is it Lars?
Never open myself this way. Life is ours, we live it always. And all the words I don't just say. No, nothing else matters.
Nice. Even though we have this kind of rough sound, I'm so sorry, Lars, to cut your little drum fill. We'll go back. Even though we have this sort of distortion sound in Miley's voice and it's kind of like gritty, it's still so clear and the tongue is so relaxed. Nothing is getting in the way. Everything, all that kind of noise that's happening, I can't do it. All that roughness to her voice is happening above her vocal folds. They are not causing any pain to their vocal folds. Nothing is changing there. Everything is happening from above. Kind of a false vocal folds area there for that roughness. I love that the tongue is in a lovely position as well, and those low notes are just so free and relaxed because we're not pushing, we're not kind of manipulating anything to get them. They're just there. Like, and also it's Miley belongs. It's so rich down there.
Life is ours, we live it always. And all the words I don't just say.
I've just noticed as well, we do a little punch down to the ground. If you're one of my students, you know I love a little punch to the ground or something like an arm throw. Let's just rewatch that because that was exciting.
And all the words I don't just say. No, nothing else matters.
It's a little lean.
Just I see and I finding you. Every day for us something new.
Ooh, that looks like.
Open mind for a different girl. No, nothing else matters. Never care for things they say. Never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. 'Cause I do. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to rewatch this little guitar solo. It's just because I know copyright's going to be like, Again, I love how Miley comes up to James and they're just both together in that shot, reading off one another. It's one of my favourite things to do as well when we're harmonising. I'm like, let's sing together.
'Cause I do. Yeah.
I love that.
So close, no matter how far.
I'm obsessed with this low note.
Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Wow.
Got up and clapped. I think what I enjoyed most about this performance is that a lot of the times us as singers, and especially as a musical theatre singer, we kind of get trapped in the, we need to belt to be good. If you're not a belter, you're not going to get far. Like, everyone needs to belt. A high note is the best. The higher you can sing means you're more talented. But, you know, I'm just muttering nonsense here. Let this song be an example for you, for all you altos out there with such a rich kind of lower register, just that tone. It's so moving. I'm obsessed with these low notes and how just comfortable it is there for her, how just relaxed Miley is, and it's just, wow. Also, watching this performance, obviously there are a lot of guitar solos. I might need to ask someone I know to join me on one of these reaction videos maybe sometimes, because they're very good guitarists and they might be able to give you some more insights on what's going on in that, because all I can do is go, I'll keep you updated about that, actually. And the same thing with the drums as well. Oh my god, I can get the whole band to react to... Okay, now I'm spiralling. Jacob's yet to do a reaction with me. It will happen. I really enjoyed this performance, and I hope you all enjoyed my reaction and analysis to it. If you did enjoy yourself, then please go ahead and click the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Leave me any suggestions in the comments below, and I'll see you very soon.